Friend, y'all thought people was gossiping back then, right? Or gossiping about you at first, and some of y'all might didn't even know people were gossiping about you. Especially if you the type you had a bad season of romance, right? Where your love life sucked. And like everybody you run across could have been players, could have been doggish. You had your first shares of dogs or being played with and all that. And there could have been people who was talking about your situation, even though you might ain't the only one going through this situation, but people was talking about your situation. Some of y'all, it can be family, it could be a friend group, it could be a community, right? Where people get laughed at your problems, and now the shoe is about to be on the other foot, right? Where a lot of y'all used to have a season of bad romance, right? And everybody else was looking and laughing at your situation because it made them feel better about their own situations, even if their situation was crappy, just as much as yours, right? But instead of them, trying to help you out and try to get you out, let me tell you this, friend. Some of y'all got some narcissistic family members, some narcissistic friends, people that you came around or came you. I feel like y'all was around these people, and I feel like the rose color glasses is finally about to come off. That you finna see people for who they truly are. Especially if you get into it with them and stuff like that. They is not who you think they are, right? These are people who prey on your downfall. Anything that happened in your life, it made them feel big. If you at the top, they would do anything to make you come down. Okay? If they need you, I mean, if you need them, they will make you suffer. You get what I'm saying? They missed that opportunity of you needing them. So a lot of y'all finna see when y'all don't need these people no more, how they finna act. The enemy about to reveal themselves to y'all, okay? And for some of y'all, let me tell you this, friend, what I told you. If they was gossiping at first, they really about to be gossiping now, right? Because a lot of y'all went through that season of bad romance. Now you're about to be meeting good lovers, great lovers. You get what I'm saying? Great lovers. Somebody who going to love you correctly. Somebody who ain't, baby, some of y'all finna stop telling people y'all being. Y'all finna be being more, strategic. You finna be more closed off when it comes to telling your business, or just more secretive, right? Even if you're not trying to. I feel like y'all gonna have a lover that's not going to talk about your demise, not going to talk about what you do, your downfalls and stuff like that. They're going to help you. And get what? This ain't gonna be somebody who's gonna go telling their family, going to tell their friends about stuff you got. Y'all gonna work out together. But when I tell you, you're about to have somebody who ain't gonna play about you. You get what I'm saying? People that talked about you, they ain't gonna be able to talk about your relationship no more because they ain't got nothing to say about it. Because your relationship going to be dookie on theirs 10 times fold. You get what I'm saying? Well, they going to be going through the season of how they talked about you, getting played, getting dogged out, bad romance. They going to be going through bad finances where they going to be struggling because once you don't throw stones to hide your hands, book. Okay? And I'm not trying to come always tell you about karma, but I'm just telling you what I'm being called to tell you when I'm feeling, friend. A lot of y'all, if you are going through a season of bad romance, friend, and you feeling embarrassed, ain't no sense to that feeling embarrassed no more. Because God about to show up and show out for you. They talked about you, now they gotta lay in the bed that you was just laying in. I told you, they judged you, they talked about you, they cast stones on you, they talked about your relationship, they talked about your bad finances, they talked about your bad romance, they talked about it all and laughed at it with one another. But baby, you about to see who get the last laugh. Hello, friend. Get what? The season of hurt, pain, and suffering is about to end. Book. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna be doing the no more. Cause watch when you start elevating, watch how salty they be. Watch when you don't need them. Watch how salty they finna be. It's meant to bring out every devil that's in disguise. When they don't see you, you're suffering no more. That's sad. Some of y'all gonna be family members, friends, long-term friends, lovers, romantic lovers. Baby, I know it hurt. But I'm gonna need you to let this season of exposing come out. But 2024, I told you. Y'all thought y'all only seen them certain people getting exposed and all that. You're gonna be seeing a whole lot of people being exposed. This is the year of exposure. You get what I'm saying? Exposure, my bad. A lot of folks gonna be getting exposed. But it don't matter if it's your mama, it's your daddy, your auntie, your cousin, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your whoever, your daddy, your granddaddy, grandma, whoever it is, they about to be exposed. Where you finna see when people can't talk about you no more. When your life is through. Baby, these people made you feel like you was the black sheep. on purpose. They try to make you feel like, oh, the stuff you going through, like you the only one going through, and these are people that won't help you out. They'll talk about it. And if they do help you out, they're talking about it. They're not genuine. I'm hearing fake genuine. Yes, ma'am. So, friend, I hope you're ready. Because, baby, y'all about to elevate.